What is up there, my amazing viewers? Expert Bomber here, and welcome to another Fallout 4 settlement tour. In today's tour, I'm going to be showing you what I have done with the Sunshine Tidings co-op settlement. And I have basically turned this into a raider camp. Now, I know it's not much, but I want you guys to build with me in this one. So basically, in the comment section, I want you guys to write ideas for this settlement. Anything at all. So anyway, without further ado, let's get on with the tour. Alright, so coming in at the main gate, we can see that it looks like a raider camp. It's very believable, in my opinion anyway. So, on the right here, we have a guard, a raider guard, just overlooking this whole area, making sure no one tries to come in. No other raiders are trying to make a raider war or super mutants or whatever. But anyway, that's not the whole reason we're here. So what I'm going to show you here is a raider farm. Now, I know what you're thinking. Raiders and farms do not go together. Well, you can't really have a settlement without a farm anymore. Well, not anymore, you can't, and you couldn't ever. Because, well, farms are essential for people to eat. So they will start leaving, I think, if you don't make a farm. Or something at least to feed them. But there's nothing really else to feed them with, so I guess you have to always make a farm. But yeah, moving along. Now over here you can see this little I don't know what this is called. It's like a medieval trap thing that they would cut your head off or whatever. I don't know what this is called. But I put a woman here just as a prisoner, I guess. And yeah, that's basically it about that. Alright, so over here we have, well, I put a lectern up here, and I just assumed that this place would be where all the raiders would gather up and listen to their leader. And that actually lights up in the nighttime, and I might show you an image of that right now. Yeah, so that basically lights up, the bell is over here, so whenever I want to call up the raiders, they can just sit down and listen to what I have to say, or they can sit down and listen to whatever the leader has to say. So anyway, moving along, we have the main building that was here. This is like the building in the middle. And why is there a Brahmin here? Whatever. I tried to kill that earlier, and the settlers went against me, so I'm not going to do that again. So on this table, we have a ghoul for some reason. But I don't know why, really, but there is a ghoul on this table. Anyway, so I put a pool table here, and I put skulls on the, the holes, because that's what I've seen a lot of raider camps have, like pool table with the skulls on the holes. So I decided to do that, and I don't know what that flashing was. I don't know if you guys saw that, but there's a flashing on the screen. But yeah. Anyway, not really much of your concern. So the workshop is in here, and this little table with some, some rum, and yeah, weapons, workbench, a lot of workbenches in general, a food, a cooking stove. Yeah, so that's it for this area. Now out here I put a boxing ring. I really didn't know what else to put here, because it was just an open area with like some farm space. What is this? I don't know what this paintball stuff is, but I don't know if that's vanilla or mods. I think it's mods though. And I also put Tina DeLuca here, so I'll find out what to do with her at some point. She doesn't even talk here, but oh well. So here I just put a truck and a tent, just a little bit of decoration. So here we have the basketball court with a basketball and 2 hoops. And also this is gonna be the VIP area for the people sitting here, because in the middle of the summer, even this little bit of shade is good enough for watching a basketball game. Not that they would ever watch it, because these guys suck at basketball. But anyway, so next we have the cooking station. No, I'm just joking. This is a little piece of decoration as well. We have one of the first houses I decorated, and well, a lot of beer, 2 beds. Looks like a basic raider house. Nothing really much to it. So that's it for this. Next, I'm gonna show you the water purifier, which there's not really water coming out of here anyhow, in any way, but I can place it here because of the mods. So yeah, screw you, Logics. So here we have a turret, just the turret to protect the place in case someone tries to come in from the side. Not that they would have much of a problem since this isn't really connected. But yeah, that's just plain little details. So here we have an outhouse, which was actually here as a prefab building. Well, not a prefab. It was already here. It was glued into the ground. How do you call it? You can only remove this with command, so that's what I mean by this. And well, this here basically. Well, now I can scrap it because I have a mod in it. But as you can see, like I usually would be able to move that. But anyway, I put this outhouse door here. It was a real pain to align this with the actual way this is because it's kind of sideways, as you can see, and it's really annoying. So this toilet right here, you have to stand here because it's so disgustingly disgusting that if you sit on it, you instantly get Ebola. But anyway, let's get out of this place because I don't want my character sitting in there for too long. So over here we have another house. And it's all covered up in weird planks and whatever. And, you know, 2 beds, that's basically it, with a cigarette machine. I don't know why I glued that into the ground, but I did. But there's nothing else much to this. It's just, you know, basic raider house. You should really put some more containers and stuff here, but I guess I just left it like this because they forgot to, or they didn't feel like decorating it. Not that raiders ever decorate anything, they just leave it as it is. But not the point. Here we have a destroyed house with blocked door and a ghoul. Yeah, that's it, really. Here I put a little guard post, and yeah, nothing much to it. I just put a container here so I can be blocked off from the rest of the world. Some stairs, and that's it. Over here, I took all the rocks that were in this terrain, or stone, or whatever you want to call it, and I just made like a little place so I wouldn't have to put more, you know, walls, so I can have this walled off. And I don't think you can actually climb up here. Well, no, actually you can. That was a huge freaking lie. But well, it doesn't matter. I don't really care. Hang on, can I move this? Can I even build out here? I can build out here, but I can't move this part of the mountain. Doesn't matter. Don't really need to. Over here we have the Raider's house. So this is going, I don't know, the leader of the whole settlement will live here with he's the guy that gets the TV, a bathtub with a settler. What else could you want if you have a TV and a bathtub with a settler in it? A dead one as well. That's a bonus there. And then you have his bed, which is cleaner than anyone else's really, because all of them are disgustingly disgusting. But at least one of them is clean. You wouldn't expect the Raider leader to be clean, but okay, why can I not go through this? There we go. So I placed a platform here and made them go up this truck here. And I want to put something inside this truck. So, leave a comment if you know what you would like to see in this truck. So, up here, we have another platform. Not really, I don't really understand why I did this, but I put a container, a little sitting area for the guy to sit, a leader. Anyway, I put this head, this like moth head up there. Not really sure why, but I did. Put an airplane seat there, and well, he just looked at the wasteland. Not very pretty, but it's better than looking at, well, this place. Anyway, now let's get into this house with a, well, this door and a ghoul. And, well, little sitting area. These guys are drug addicts, very big drug addicts that has things in it, that has 10mm rounds in it. I'll take them. And, yep, just the little sitting area with this airplane seat again. So, a bureau with 2 ceramic bowls in it. Now, let me think about this logically. Why would that have ceramic bowls in it? Especially at a raider camp. 2 of them, nonetheless. I don't know. Logics. 2 beds, well, one of them is a sleeping bag. Yeah, nothing else to this, really. So, exiting this house, we're going to the next house. And that's really what I did. I just built inside the built-in houses. I wanted to do something with them. And here we have Tina DeLuca just drinking her, I don't know what the hell that is. What does that say? Bobrov's best moonshine. Oh, it's that Russian guy in Diamond City. Oh well. That, you know, that stuff can get you very sick, right? It's literally straight bleach. Oh well. I guess she can't die because she's a NPC. 2 beds, nothing else. Cooking stove. And a bucket. If you don't have a bucket, it's like not even a house anymore. So, out of this place, let's go into the drug lab. Yay! Where all good things happen. 3 beds. Some storage area, space, a coffee table on top of the, for some reason the storage on top of it. Then you have a cabinet, and here you have the actual drug lab with 2 chemistry stations, a fridge, and drugs, lots of drugs. Yeah, a lot of jet, psycho, and med-X, and a clipboard. That stuff is nasty. Don't ever try to take a clipboard. You really eat it and then you sniff whatever is left. It's kind of sick. That's why we only have 1. Coming out of this place, this is the front area with a Brahmin's butt. I put this here intentionally, not that the Brahmin just walked over here. So let's go on the back space. And over here I have a door, which just basically leads to the second entrance. This is like the, I don't know, the escape entrance. I don't know why these doors are not like even. I don't know why they don't really fit. I don't know if that always existed. I think that is a new problem with one of the updates, but they don't really fit. So that's why I don't really like using them too much. But this is the other part of the wall. There's usually a guard up here, because there's a guard post. And he will actually look over to this. And let me actually lock this. There we go. Alright, so that is basically it for this settlement. I will get more settlers in here, and I will build more, I promise you. But I really would like to see some comments telling me what I could build, because I know there are endless possibilities, because, well, given what I did with the castle, I believe I can actually do anything with all these mods now. And I had even less mods then, so imagine that. So anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed. I know this isn't really a big thing, as I said, but I did this within a day, so cut me some slack, okay? So anyway, I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye! So on the number 4 spot, something a lot of people hate, Preston Garvey. Okay, the guy that just sits there doing nothing, just suddenly comes up to you, tells you that he wants you to be the general of the Minutemen. So you're thinking now, okay,